And so I used to play a lot of football, softball, and things like that. Again, I was a small kid. I was 4'11" until I was 15 years old. So I really didn't play that many sports, and my parents really never put me in any sports. Do I wish they did? Well, yeah. I mean, I really do wish they did. But I do understand also that if they didn't, you know, if they didn't want to put it in me in anything because, well, it's just because I was short. I don't know. I mean, it's a cop-out possibly. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's stone in there too. But one of the key things that I know today, for example, me being a parent, I caught myself doing the same thing to my daughter the other day. Well, actually, it was about a month ago. And because my daughter's not that tall. She's short. And she really wanted to play volleyball. And I said, listen, I was about to say, and I caught myself, I was about to say, honey, you're not tall enough to play volleyball because they always looking for the taller players and that stuff. And so she goes, I want to play volleyball. And I said, all right, do this. If you really want to play volleyball, then I want to see you practice. We have a volleyball. I said, I want to see you practice with that volleyball on a normal basis to see your true desire of playing this. And if you want, I will go ahead and support you 100%. At the same time, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, all right, my daughter is not that tall. They're always looking for taller individuals. She can't jump that high. And please, guys, don't stop before you hit the comments and start writing things. Listen to the whole story first. Don't write anything until I finish my story. So that's what I'm thinking in the back of my mind as far as, all right, my daughter, what is she going to do? Anyhow, one thing leads to another. A few weeks later, I'm saying, so what's going on with the volleyball thing? I have yet to see you once go outside and practice. And she goes, well, I still want to play. I still want to play. And I said, then how come you haven't practiced? Well, I don't know. And that's what I get. I get an answer, I don't know. So the true thing is here, as a parent, I knew that my daughter, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I did the right thing or the wrong thing, not putting her in a team sport and letting her find out that way, or trying to give her an opportunity at home to practice and show me that she really wanted that desire to go ahead and play volleyball. She didn't do it. So there you go. One thing though, I do not want to talk my daughter out of doing anything, any of my daughters, ever, of when they have a thought, when they want something and they want to succeed at something, I'm behind them 100%. So the next scenario is my daughter decides she wants to try out for track and field. And it's like, hey, great. You know, you don't have to be tall to do that. Some of the sports you have to. But again, I expect you to start seeing you hopefully running in the morning or running in the evening. Get yourself into physical shape to go ahead and do it. You know, my daughter's not big in any way, shape, or form. It's just, you know, muscular I'm talking about. You know, getting leg muscles and things like that. So again, in the comments, don't be jerks. Jesus. It's daytime. You know, I got a late start. I think we're going to, where's the sun? Yeah. We might be able to get the beach house, and we're going to stay at the beach house for the, let me see how this is doing here. I'm going to need to bring some coal with me. We got some glass. So, with the next step is she's doing track and field. And one of the things she doesn't do, and is she doesn't practice too much at home, but she is practicing a lot, and she's being very diligent in going to the practices at school on a normal basis. So I'm really excited about that. Now the biggest, and unfortunately the bad thing about all this is that our meets are on the weekends, and of course I work on the weekends. I like to go to my kids' things and support them and all that, so I may have to take a day off in the near future to go to one of her events. But I'm gonna wait till she goes to a few of them, get the butterflies out, and right now they're doing skirmishes and things like that. So one of the key things to get this whole story said and done is, if you guys do not ever not give up on your dreams. And that's one thing that my daughter did not do, which is awesome. I hit the wrong button again. I keep hitting the F button, which changes the distance. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! This is my roller coaster down to, this takes me all the way back down to my beach house. Check it out. Woo! Yay! Arms up in the air. Wee-hee-hee. Here, I'll put it on F1 so you can see it. Whee! I wish you could see. You used to be able to look in front, but oh, that was F5. Whee! We're going in the tunnel. Gotta go in the tunnel. Woo! Spooky tunnel. Here we go. Now we're gonna hit the booster. Watch. Oh, there's another. Oh, get off the track! Get off the track! Get off the. Oh, you son of a. All right. Alright, we're going to push it. We're going to push it. We're going to push it. There's another booster up here. Alright, we're in. Let's see if we can get to that booster. Come on, we can do it. We're not going to do it. Here, we're going to push it, push it, push it, push it. Push it. There we go. Come on, get it. Go, 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 go. Up. Oh. Dang it. Dang, that pig ruined everything. We had it all timed perfectly. There we go. And it pushes. There we go. We got it. We got it. So, don't ever not think that you can't do anything. Go outside and play sports if you want to do it. Now, again, you don't have to be the best person on the team. You know, the best thing is the fact that you go out there and try. Because do you think that my daughter's going to be the #1 player on the team? Well, I would love to say, and I'm going to support her, that saying she is going to be the #1 player on the team. Is she? I don't know. You know, I saw her. I went to one of her practices, and she was struggling a little bit. And so more power to her. There, we got to get to the beach house. The sun's going down. And so more power to her in her venture on her sport. So I am so excited that she's doing this, and so we'll just see where she goes. So